Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the final round of this competition, Road to Australia! To find out who will represent Vietnamese students participating in the Counter Exchange Week in Australia, please welcome two candidates, Lan Anh, a student from HPU2, and Chang and Hạnh, a student from ASEC Center. And the consultation committee includes Mr. Trường, a journalist from Tuổi Trẻ newspaper, and Ms. Chang, a doctor of cultural study from England. Tonight, the question for the two finalists is, what can Vietnamese students do to integrate in a multinational workplace? Lan Anh, please give some ideas on this issue.
Well, in the context of global integration, knowledge is the first priority. Therefore, each person needs to have good expertise. For example, farmers should be good at growing crops, and doctors should work hard to find new cures.
So, Lan Anh, do you think knowledge is the important thing that Vietnamese students need in the era of integration?
Thanks for your question. Yes, I certainly believe that students, when pursue their major, necessarily have wide knowledge about politics, economics, socioculture, so as to be confident. And foreign languages are absolutely the key for students to integrate. Moreover, information technology serves as the bridge between Vietnam and the world.
Thank you. And Hạnh, what's your opinion?
I generally agree with the ideas presented by Lan Anh in some respects. However, I focus on working attitude. Winston Churchill said, attitude is a little thing, but it makes a big difference. And according to psychologists in discussing causes of failure, attitudes account for 50%.
So you mean attitude is the most important matter of concern, but some people still hold the belief that skills are even more significant than attitude. So what is your point of view towards this?
Well, personally, I think attitude acts as the foundation for the development of almost every skill. Of course, good communication skill help you succeed in negotiating or networking, or time management help you work more efficiently. I don't mean to underestimate skills, but I just want to emphasize it is attitude that is the key to succeed in solving problems. Let me give you an example. Robert Downey Jr., a top Hollywood star, has gone through a number of upheavals, like drug addiction, prison, divorce. People thought that he would never be successful again. However, his positive attitude has earned him worldwide fame and many prestigious awards. He has proven that people experiencing failures can absolutely achieve their great success by not giving up. Look at this example. I confidently believe that attitude determines everything. Your attitude changes your life. Thank you.
If so, what do students need to do to have a positive working attitude?
Yeah, students who learn to acquire communicate experience will become a decisive factor. Stay hungry, stay foolish, said Steve Jobs.
I think that it is important that in a multicultural environment, students will integrate rather than dissolve. Always keep the cultural identities of Vietnam while presenting the beauty of the nation to the world. Thank you.
Do you have any other questions?
No, thanks.
Yes, and now it's time for the jury to make the final decision. And here comes the result. Congratulations. Both candidates will represent Vietnamese students to go to Australia, as you both have great ideas and have exerted yourself convincingly